Hi everybody, it's Heidi Kaisend at Hen and Chick Studio in Conrad, Iowa. We get lots of questions about how we piece our backing fabric. You know, when you start dealing with these 4-yard hunks or big hunks of fabric, it can get to be a lot, and you can cut them apart and end up with two pieces that are not the same size. You know, it can be frustrating. So we've got a technique that we're going to show you real quick, a little trick. It does not work for directional fabric. So if you've got elephants that all have to face the same direction, this is not the technique for you, but it works for everything else. So take your big piece of fabric, don't cut anything. So this is a 4-piece hunk. I've opened it up. I've aligned my selvage edges on one side here, and down here you can see I've got the fold, okay? So literally it's 2 yards, you know, wrapped around, right? So all we're going to do is we're going to align the selvage edges as well as these edges, and we're headed to the sewing machine. So come on over. I like to make sure that my selvages are not in the quilt at the end, so I'm going to plan on coming back and cutting those off. So I'm going to sew with a 1/2 inch seam allowance. We'll get started here. So I'm just about to the end, guys. We're gonna come right up here to the fold, and I'm gonna do a quick little back stitch. There we go. And take it out from underneath the sewing machine. Now I'm gonna head over to the cutting table. So I've sewed along that entire long edge. Now I could do this in a couple of different ways. I could get my rotary cutter out here, and I could slice, you know, cut this edge, and I can then also just take my scissors, and actually I'm going to flip it around here because so my sewn seam is on that side. I'm going to just take my scissors and go like this, and look what I've got. I have one big hunk of fabric that matches at both top and bottom, and all I have to do is cut the selvage off, and I'm ready to go, and your backing's ready to go.